Elliott Goodrich in for Sarah tonight. You know, for decades, high tech and high finance have been San Francisco's bread and butter. Now the pandemic and mass layoffs have left the downtown area largely deserted and the city scrambling for ways to fill it back up. So San Francisco has 25 million square feet of empty office space right now. So let's put that into perspective. That's about 17 Salesforce towers worth of space. Ironically, a lot of those vacancies are Salesforce properties, including 6 floors of the tower and large chunks of its office space at 50 Fremont and 350 Mission. So the city's office vacancy rate is already at a record high. It's expected to keep on climbing as leases expire. So how to reverse that trend? Well, Max Darrow met a man leading a grassroots movement to essentially repaint the urban landscape as we know it.
Take a walk through downtown San Francisco and you'll see a lot of these signs and vacant spaces. During our walk,
what we need is more mixed use downtown.
Robbie Silver, the executive director of the Downtown San Francisco Partnership, stopped here on California Street.
I mean, it's a beautiful glass space right on the front of California Street. So could we get some artists here? Could we get maybe a new restaurant in here?
Silver heads up the nonprofit Community Benefit District, which is on a mission to bring the area back to life. It's a tall task right now.
Seeing multiple blocks with multiple vacancies, it's not a good look.
He says there is currently around 150,000 square feet of ground floor vacancies downtown. And according to figures from CBRE, the world's largest commercial real estate services and investment firm, 25 million square feet of total vacant office space in the city.
Pre-pandemic, our vacancy rate was about 4%, and now we're right at about 30%. And the biggest reason for that is going to be hybrid work and also most recently layoffs.
CBRE's Colin Yasukochi says although leasing activity is starting to increase, overall there isn't much demand right now. But he thinks that's going to change.
That hopefully should start to happen either toward the end of this year or into early next year as the economy starts to improve, interest rates starts to come down, and growth can really turn around.
Great vibe, local art inside, and we need more establishments like this to help us reimagine downtown SF. So.
Silver hopes to see more of a diversified downtown with less of a reliance on tech and finance.
If we give people positive reasons to come downtown, they're going to come.
He acknowledges big picture, the city tackling a widely talked about San Francisco problem plays a role in the downtown recovery formula, too.
Open drug dealing has to be the first thing that we need to tackle. But also in contrast, you know, my area, the downtown financial district, we don't have a lot of that.
When it comes to the future of the downtown landscape,
it's going to take time, it's going to take creativity, and it's going to take community collaboration to make it happen.
A challenge, and to Silver, an opportunity.
All right, here is a look at how San Francisco stacks up against other big Bay Area cities. According to CBRE figures, its vacancy rate is nearly 10 points higher than Oakland's and nearly twice that of Silicon Valley.